My recording's not saving. I'm not sure if this is working. Test. Okay. So I'm not recording this locally, but it's going live. Do I want to try to fix that? Where would that setting be? Where would that setting be? General. I think that would be its own video. I don't know where. Oh, output recording, browse. Folder. I don't know if that means it's recording now. What if I hit record? Start recording. Alright, I didn't get the error this time. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the starting soon screen. I did get a little. Ooh, this is all not how it's supposed to be. If you're watching this live, I do apologize. It's been a moment since I've been doing this. And what is this? This is nothing. Be here, I guess. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's fine for now. Alright. I'm gonna go grab a drink, other things. If you are watching this, I appreciate it very much already. Why am I not even? Am I not signed into TikTok? Oh, not Apple. Oh my gosh. Oh, I've already had 19 viewers? Oh, hi everybody. Didn't realize people were joining in so quick. Probably should have started sooner. I didn't think people would be right up on it. Trying to get my chat going. Continue. Want to be able to see what people are saying, know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this one time real loud with my full chest, so go ahead and hear me out on this one.
This isn't what I wanted.
Is mandatory. If labor is something we are required to do in order to prove we deserve our existence, if we have no choice but to choose an occupation whether or not we want it, if you are forcing me to sell my body to do somebody else's labor and telling me
Can you guys hear this?
choice and neither does anyone else, you shouldn't have any other choice but to give us a roof over our heads, food for our stomachs, and whatever else we need to survive! If you want us to be forced to work, but do not want to guarantee life necessities, that is slavery, you fuckwads! This country loves—
Not even really. I mean, I don't know if you guys heard that, but slavery's still worse. Hate to say it. Alright. Oh, almost didn't bring you guys with me for this little adventurino here. I also feel like I forgot to put a splash screen. I made a splash screen or thumbnail, but it didn't ask me for one. Or I forgot to put one. Either way. Excuse me, my goodness. Just about to say I need a mute button, but I think I have one. I just... Is it this? No, I don't know. Alright, well, I hope y'all can hear me. And... Wait, can you not see the game anymore? What happened with that? Let me just double check. Okay, you can. You can see the game. Just gonna do a quick check on my... Not hear what I'm saying? Yep. Alright, well, I hope y'all can hear me. And... Alright, so... I see the can. I can turn that down. Alright. Actually, let me just do a quick test. How does it sound? Sounds real echoey. Let me just see if I can't adjust that. Drivers are available to update. Oh, everything's available for an update drive. My goodness. Noise removal, room echo removal on. Hopefully I don't sound too crazy. Should have messed around with these settings first. But either way, we're going to go from there. Alright, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Bannerlord 2, not Bannerlord 2, Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord War Sales. I'm going to start that again. Welcome, everybody, to Bannerlord 2. Dang doodles, I'm going to do it one more time. Welcome, everybody, to Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord War Sales. We're doing a new campaign right from the start because there's all kinds of new content. Also, I've never streamed this game before. I played it before. I have not streamed it. So we are going to do a new campaign right from the start. And in case you hadn't guessed it already from the title and thumbnail that I didn't actually put in, but includes a lot of details, this is a hardcore Bannerlord run. I'm going to put on every way to die. And if I die, boom, game over. That's the end. Can I hardcore beat Bannerlord 2? And I'm going to keep calling it Bannerlord 2. I'm sorry. Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord, War Sales. Can I beat it? Hardcore mode. Guess it's having a little thinky think while it makes the...
For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent. Its armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north
Northern Forest Boys.
of the south.
I think that's going to be us.
All was brought beneath the standard of their legions.
Might as well do the Nords, right? See the new...
Brutal as the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich. But empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones of their own. Until one day, the bonds holding the Empire snap. Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all.
Oh, yeah.
A time of hatred. A time of suffering.
Pardon me.
But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance.
Yeah. Okay, it kind of looks like me, but with hair.
As new leaders arise, from new places and new peoples.
Alright, so I want to do the boats,
To
right?
turn back the tides of despair.
Traditionally, I've been like a cavalry army
And
guy.
bring forth a new world.
Like ranged cavalry was really my
Ashes of the old.
was my bread and butter, you know. I like the horse archers, javelin on horse. I'm a cat boy in my heart, but I don't anticipate doing a lot of cavalry on a boat. So, all right. So here we go. Gonna just go straight Nords. If you're on TikTok, I don't know if you can see the side stuff where all the options are gonna be. You just kind of here for the vibes, I guess. Hopefully you can see most of this. Maybe I could adjust it actually. Do a little adjust it, Rooney. Yeah, like if I pull this over here, there, you don't need to see the names of the lists, and hopefully this isn't the terrible spot for you later, and I don't forget that you're over there. But this will at least give you a little overview of this. Why is this open? Oh, to do this. Oh, so many people are watching on TikTok. You guys are the best. Nothing against my YouTube viewers. You know what? If you guys want to start like some sort of rivalry between my TikTok viewers and my YouTube viewers, I'm okay with that. As long as it's a friendly rivalry, you know, not a blood feud. More of a like how Canada and Denmark like trade bottles of liquor as a form of control over an island. I won't get into that. You gotta look it up yourself. Research your own. Do your own research, people. Alright, so the Nords. The Nords are a people made by the sea. The very name of their home, the Nordvig, refers to the icy stretch of glacier-cut coastline that links their scattered settlements. Until recently, their towns were more little. Their towns were more little, but they were also a little more. Like, they used to be more little. Redo that one. There. Until recently, their towns were little more than a shrine or a market beside the fjord or estuary. Fjord or estuary? Isn't a fjord an estuary? I feel like that's redundant. Ow. Until recently, their towns were little more than a shrine or market beside a fjord or estuary, surrounded by a palisade. Some make a modest living by farming barley and raising sheep, but those with ambition must venture forth. Some make a modest living by farming barley and raising sheep, but those with ambition must venture forth in their long ships to trade, plunder, or fight for hire. 30% more loot from villagers, and caravans. Nice! 20% ship movement speed in rivers and coastal seas. Armies that are commanded by Nord commanders lose cohesion on land. What did I do before? I think it was Battanian. I think these are what I was before, but then I also like... I think I was Battanian, and then I married into the Khuzaites, and then I hired a lot of Asari like soldiers. That was my strategy before. Those were my like fast-moving horse lords. But yeah, it's gonna be infantry heavy. It's gonna be out on the seas. We're going Nords, baby. We're going Nords. Yeah, again, TikTok, I guess you're not going to see the slider on the right side of the screen for right now. Should I be female? I feel like this is the kind of game where being female makes so many things so much harder. I don't know if it would be a good idea, although being a pirate queen would be pretty awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm doing it. This is a terrible, terrible idea. But, like, in a hardcore one, where things might already make things harder, I'm doing it. I'm going female character. I want to be a pirate queen. Gonna have, like, a reddish skin, because, you know, you've been out there. Can you, like, hear what the voice sounds like?
Give 'em hell! Leave not a one breathing! Infantry! Ah! Charge! Advance! Loose arrows! Move forth! Die!
don't understand what the difference between the two voices is. There's only two voices.
Wall! Now!
I don't know. Voice one. My last character was huge in, like, so many ways. Should I make this character less huge? Like, less likely to take arrows and whatnot? Before, my advantage was being able to reach over in battle. Well, that might still be an advantage, being huge on a ship. I don't know. I'm basing a lot of these decisions off doing the opposite of what I did before. What is a build effect? Slimmer? We want to be like built, right? Like, I'm gonna be a pirate queen. Yeah. Not too close to scurvy. Oh, you can do like the whole face. Not. What are the different skin types? Oh, there's very fair. I kind of like this. This one looks like you've been at sea. I don't know. Give her a big head. What's face depth do? That side. I don't. This is one of those weird things where now both ends of the spectrum seems weird. I can't find anywhere that seems just feels normal anymore. I don't know. Center height. This is too much level of detail. Face ratio. What is that? Oh, chin to forehead. I think somewhere in the middle. Face weight. What does that do? She go to height high. She goes a little low. I don't know. This is a level of detail that I was not really ready to get into. I mean, it all seems fine. I don't know if I'm like. I feel like this is already just random. Like eyebrow type. You can do each eyebrow. I don't know. I like this one. They're kind of like mine. Not that I actually look anything like this lady, but I did notice the nose sticks out a little. Can I like length? That's length. No. I guess bridge. Yeah, maybe more bridge. I feel like that is a more Norse looking thing. Nostril size. Let's go big nostrils, just because, like, you know, get that good sea air. Nose bump. What's the bump? Oh, yeah, no. Invert? Little. Nose shape. I don't know what this is doing. Wait, is my chat not coming up here? Nobody's saying anything anyway. But if they were, what would they be saying? What do you guys think? Should I do like a wider nose, thinner nose? I feel like these are all. Oh, nose asymmetry. Yeah. Which side does mine go to? Mine goes to my left. So that would be this way. There. That's the way my nose is broken. Can I change eye color? That's the weird thing. Like, I guess I have blue eyes. Or wait, no, I'm back on, was color? Okay, eye color. Green. Not that my eyes are green, but oh yeah, that up against the ocean. Mouth position. I don't know what that does, but it makes it feel weird. Frown, smile. Oh, not quite so much. You can change each lip shape like individually. I feel like she's a little like kissy face like that. I don't. Lips concave convex. What does that do? Jaw shape. Can't even really tell what this is doing. Jaw height? Is higher or lower jaw better? You can do so much level of detail. I don't know. I feel like there's fine. Okay. I already kind of like this hair, right? Like, ooh, maybe? I wonder if you can change the hair later if you're like stuck with it. Okay, I definitely want something with like braids in it. So that one, just braid all the way. I like the like this look. It's very not what I was thinking, but good. This one's kind of nice. I think either this one. What are they going to look like from the back of this one? I think this one, you know what? It gives this like maybe this one. Well, I'm probably gonna end up in a helmet like so soon. I feel like this is like I'm a like pirate, you know? With like redder hair, sort of goldenish hair. The colors they show like don't really match up with the actual color you're choosing. I think this. Oh yeah, and then you can only get face tattoos. Okay. Ooh, I kind of like that you can two-tone this, but one's always going to be white. I watched a thing recently. If this is supposed to be like a Celtic thing, apparently they would have been red, not blue. Oh wait. There. What the? It's just like a basic hue, and then you can just like have like a purplish hue. Ooh, I feel like this has a good like Norse kind of thing. This is almost too like Native American, like Native American, like Indigenous American. Crazy scar. Oh, these are scars. I don't want a scar. Definitely want a tattoo or paint. Actually, yeah, these ones look. Ooh, this is actually very like Norse-like. It's pretty subtle. What if this was like red? It doesn't come off well in red. Just makeup, basically. I'm thinking this one. I think this one, yeah. This is very much a like, I'm coming for you. Purple really pops out. What kind of flag do I want to have? I'm going to go with this one. I hope this isn't getting too boring for you. Okay. Here, at least now we're getting into the crux of it. What kind of family we're going to have. Actually, hold on tight. I'm going to be right back. Please don't leave. You're even there. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, so we can come from a various different. Let me try that again. We can come from various backgrounds. You can be a herser. I don't know what a herser is. Oh, here, it's going to tell you. That's beautiful. All right. Your family's loyalty ran deep, not in sprawling lands or grand titles, but in service. For generations, they'd served as hersiers. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe we should look up the pronunciation, but I won't right now. The trusted retainers for the minor jarl. I know how to pronounce that one. Who kept watch over the windswept corn. 10 skill levels and 1 focus point towards sword and one-handed. Alright, so I guess just like hereditary hired goons? Hereditary goons, I guess, would be really the so those are your gooners. The peddler. Maybe not the peddler. Oh. Lagging out. There we go. Hope I don't get too much lag actually playing the game. That was weird. Okay, peddler. You grew up amongst the bustling chaos of a Norse market town, a hub of trade where goods from across the known world exchange hands. Your family was established traders, perhaps dealing in furs, amber, craft goods. Trader could be a good one to start. Established traders, perhaps dealing furs, because like the Vikings started as traders and then like ended up getting a little more violent. I mean, you had to have a crew who could like handle themselves in a fight anyway and whatnot. You know, things escalate. You learn the art of negotiations, the value of different commodities in diverse languages, customs, blah 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 blah. The market was your school. Trade and charm, attributes, points, social. See, I did a very social, charm-based guy last time, so I think I'm going to not do that. Traveling Skald. Your family's voices carried the tales of the North. Again, scouting and charm. Artisan. It's like smithing and engineering. I'm probably going to go for some of these later ones. Anyway, hunting, or hunter, family. Bow and medicine. Living off the land. You know, maybe. Vagabonds seems You get points automatically in throwing and roguery. Probably gonna want to go with a bow, or I wonder if throwing it like because I know there's a sling. Actually, I want to try the sling. Sailors seems like a good one. Obviously, point in trade and boatswain, and one in social. I might just go with this one. Like, this is just how you got the boat in the first place, right? Your kin weren't grand shipwrights building mighty dracars, but a family of skilled boat builders crafting sturdy vessels. Their longships weren't feared in battle, but prized for braving the treacherous coasts. Each plank and sail held the legacy of generations, through passed down through calloused hands and the rhythmic tap of the hammer. You know what? I like this. This is very the vibe I'm going for. Do you think they like generate parents based off what you already chose your character to look like? That would be really cool. Okay, so these guys, I'm just gonna go with this one. 10 skill points, skill levels, and 1 focus point in engineering and shipmaster. All right, engineering and shipmaster. That's funny. Over here, there's no, or did these just go under intelligence? I guess. So that makes intelligence now like a double big category. All right. All right. Okay. As a child, you were noted for your leadership skills, your brawn, your attention to detail, your aptitude for numbers, your way with people, your skill with horses, your uncanny ability to predict the weather. Predict the weather, baby! I speak to the wind. Then not only that, but the wind speaks to me, which is arguably a far more important part. You were fascinated with clouds and patterns and always observed weather, literally me also. Often warning your family of impending storms with uncanny accuracy. Yep, I'm just doing this. I'm not even looking at the others. This is awesome. 10 skill points, points of boatswain, scouting, attribute point for intelligence. Alright, so, yeah, gonna be the best little boat babe ever. And then, I'm gonna rule them high seas, baby. Like all village children, you were helped out in the fields. Why did I read it like that? Like all village children, you helped out in the fields. You also herded the sheep, worked in the village smithy, maybe, repaired projects, gathered herbs in the wild, hunted small game, sold products in the market, worked at the docks. What does working at the docks mean? You spent your adolescence helping out at the bustling dock, assisting with the loading and unloading of ships. You learned the ins and outs of maritime trade. You witnessed the arrival and departure of exotic goods and people from far-off lands, fueling your dream for adventure on the high seas. Ooh, that really does sound like it. Like, hunting small game. Like, I feel like if my parents are shipwrights, I'd be at the coast. Probably not off hunting small game too often. Points and bows and tactics and cunning. I mean, those would also help, though, when you're, like, repaired projects. I mean, if I'm already, like, this, I think if I was metagaming and, like, try to, like, skills max, I'd go with this one. For one, like, it gives me a bonus to intelligence. I do gathered herbs in the wild. I don't feel like a shipwright kid would be doing that. I think worked in the smithy. Gives you points in two-handed and smithing. Smithing is good for making stuff, but you can kind of grind it out in the game. I mean, worked at the docks, shipmaster and trade, hunted small game. Nah, I just worked at the docks. I guess. Yeah, yeah. This isn't even really like skills maxing or anything. Sorry, I keep playing with my beer, and I hope it doesn't make like a rustly sound. I have to, if you can hear that, that's what that is. I'm sorry if it's making noise. Once I get into the game, I'm using both hands. It'll help. Okay, yeah. So yes, shipwright kid worked at the docks. Makes sense. You're already there. Okay. As a youngster growing up in Calradia, I couldn't remember the name of the place when I was trying to write up the thing for YouTube, the description. I was gonna say conquer whatever place this is. Uh, as a youngster growing up in Calradia, your war was never thrown away. You served as a shield bearer to a Husklar. You joined the Raiders as a lookout, drafted towards the Thrall, stood sentry on the wall, scavenged battlefield for scraps, became a war child of the North. What does that mean? War ravaged your village, leaving you orphaned and hardened by hardship. You scavenged for scraps, learning to fight for survival in the harsh wilderness. Now driven for thirst for vengeance, the desire to carve your own path, seek to join a warband and prove your worth. Throwing and one-handed, points and control. I kind of like this. Like, went serving on a raider ship or joined raiders as a lookout. Wait, mariner and one-handed. Oh. What just happened? I got messages from someone? Somewhere? I don't know what that bloop bloop was. Oh, yeah. Hardcore for life. Cracker Snatcher. For real. Thanks, man. Yeah. You know it. I don't know how I get this to pop up on my overlay. I have to tab out to be able to see my chat for some reason. Need to figure that out. But yeah, hardcore for life, brother. How do I like a comment? Oh, I don't know. I'll just like it out loud. So yeah, like what? Although I want this Mariner point, it's and one-handed and vigor. This all sounds really good. Like this does seem like more. Do I want a sad backstory? Or you grew up in a coastal village surrounded by tales of legendary Viking warriors and their daring voyages. As a youth, you learned the skills of a sailor, a warrior, and a raider, preparing for the day when you would join your kin on a voyage exploring the conquest. That sound awesome also. Harsh Nordic Coast. This is the Raiders as a lookout. Growing up on the harsh Nordic coast, you were trained from a young age to spot enemy sails and signal incoming raids. Agile and quick-witted, you honed your skills with a throwing axe and learned to fight in skirmishes. You dream of throwing a raiding party and tasting for the glory of conquest. Yeah, yeah, this is all about sailing boats for sure. So this comes with throwing tactics and cunning. This one comes with mariner, one-handed, and vigor. This one comes with one-handed throwing and control. So cunning, control, or vigor. Cunning and control I already have. Well, I guess I only have 2 in all of those. Well, Mariner and one-handed. Yeah. Yeah, nah. If I'm gonna be a pirate queen, I'm gonna be out there leading the battle. So I want to have like the one-handed. I'm gonna be in the thick of the fight. Let's do it. Before you set out for a life of adventures, your biggest achievement was you defeated an enemy in battle, you saved your village from a flood, you invested some money in land, you hunted a dangerous animal, you had a famous escapade in town, you treated people well. Renown, mercy, generosity. What's this famous escapade? Maybe it was a love affair, or maybe you cheated on dice, or maybe you just chose your words poorly when drinking with a dangerous crowd. Anyway, on one of your trips into town, you got into a kind of trouble with. You got into the kind of trouble for which one only a quick tongue or quick feet get you out alive. You know what? I like it. I was, I was, I was a bit of a rebel. I was a bad girl, maybe. Not a bad girl, but you know. I wanted to be out having the adventures, not hearing about. Whoop. What's this? Like many families of Calradia, your life was upended by war. Oh, I guess I don't get a sad backstory no matter what. Your home was ravaged by passage of army. Wait, is that the one that I chose? Did I choose the one where my home was ravaged? I thought I was just like... Is this the story I just created? Your home was ravaged by the passage of army after army. I didn't think that's the one I had chosen. Anyway, eventually you sold your property and set off with your father, mother, brother, and your 2 young siblings to a new town you'd heard was safer, but you did not make it. Along the way, the inn at which you were staying was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain, and your 2 youngest siblings seized. Oh my goodness. But you and your brother survived. Okay. Because you subdued the raider. You subdued a raider. You drove them off with arrows. You rode off on a fast horse. You tricked the raiders. You organized the travelers to break out. You threw up makeshift fortifications. What does subdued mean? Like, you were able to grab a knife and confuse an attack and stabbed a raider blocking your way. You grabbed a bow and sent a few arrows. The raiders that took cover, giving you the opportunity to flee with your brother. Bow, tactics, and control. One-handed, athletics, and vigor. Yeah. Well, it depends. Do I want bow, or am I going to do the sling thing? If I do want the sling... I feel like control is still needed for slings also. And I might end up doing bow. I don't know. At this point, I'm still like a fairly young girl. These raiders, they came to our town. Maybe they didn't expect I'd pull a knife. Whatever. I'm a shipwright daughter. I'm like skilled with a bladed tool, right? I'm going with the knife. Ulvi. It's a interesting name. I can't think of a better name though. You prepare to set off with your brother on a mission of vengeance and rescue. Here is your character. Continue if you are ready. Go back to make changes. Enter your name. Ulvi. I don't know. It's kind of a weird name, but I can't think of a better Norse name. Other than like Helga or something. You know what? I'm just gonna go with it. Ulvi. I'm a Nord shipwright uncanny ability to predict the weather. I worked at the docks, went serving on a raider ship. I had a bit of a trouble in town, and then I stabbed a guy and ran away. And okay, here's the difficulties. Sorry, I just got a message and I'm having a bit of a brain fart. Uh, sorry, I just need like a 1 minute break. Sorry for all the breaks today. This is not great. I apologize. Hey, sorry about all that. Uh, difficulty presets: freebooter, warrior, bannerlord. I don't know what the difference are. All right, so freebooter, everything's set to very easy. Warrior, everything is easy. Bannerlord, everything is realistic. I guess this is the one I should go for. Friendly troops receive damage. Realistic. Okay. Okay, so those are just all the options are just realistic as the highest. Yeah, everything else just gives me bonuses. Yeah, you got it, man. Bannerlord, Ironman. All right, that's it. Combat AI difficulty, challenging. Yep. Clan member battle death chance, realistic. Hero battle, enable battle death for all heroes. Yep. Stealth and disguise difficulty, veteran. I'm just gonna go with that. There's an even higher level, but I mean this is the preset, so I'll go with that. Wait, Ironman mode. Mode limits you to a single save file and automatically saves when you quit the game. Option cannot be changed. Oh, that's what you mean, Ironman. Oh, all right. Allocation of you know what? I feel like this is just probably more natural. Like you can't really tell your family members what like perks to have too. All right, so, ooh, super hard difficulty. Let's see where this goes. All right, so did we even name our clan? I don't know. Is it a clan? Is that what we're called? Crew?
Sister, it's been 3 days now we've been tracking those bastards.
That guy's voice scared me.
We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue our brother and sister? Are we up for a fight?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go get our brother and sister, buddy.
It's like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush up on our skills. The practice could come in handy when we catch up with the raiders.
All right, so we are in the like wake of the legions. Hold on 1 second. I just want to make sure that what does TikTok get to see? I guess they get to see his chat, and then yeah, you can see most of the chat and the start of my options. There we go. I'm gonna run the course. I need to know how to fight. Okay, so there's continue tutorial or skip tutorial. So do you think we can catch up with the raiders soon? How do we prepare for fight? Well, I'll continue the tutorial in a second, but do you think we can catch these raiders?
The tracks look fresh, and I've seen some smoke on the horizon. Now, they can't move too quickly if they're still looting and raiding. No, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to rescue the little ones. Or die trying. This looks like an old training field for the legions. Well, if they're still pillaging, they may have split up into smaller groups. Hopefully we won't need to take them all on at once. But it would help if we could hire or persuade some people to join us.
Good thing I didn't choose to be rich or persuasive.
This looks like an old training field for the
legions. Alright, let's do the tutorial then. Play the combat tutorial. Alright, melee training. Advanced melee training. Alright, movement tutorial. Alright, do the basic movements. So there's different training fields. Let's start with melee. One hand is sword and shield. Yeah, take that. Ah! Does he even fight back? Oh, I'm supposed to be doing the moves. It says specifically I gotta defend. But he doesn't swing. Oh. Because I was defending the wrong way. There we go. gotta swing first, and then press the button. There we go. One tutorial down. Alright, go to the trainer. Defend from the left. Defend from the right. Defend up. Oh. Defend down. Attack from the left. Attack from the left again. Psych. Attack from the right. Attack from up. Thrust. Alright. Another tutorial down. Where do I do the spear and shield? Oh, I guess this next one over. They've taken the hobbits to Isengard. Oh no. Well, they'll have my axe soon enough. I think axe would be a good Viking weapon. Not that they didn't have swords too, but oh, this is the... Where do I get the advanced melee? I don't really care to do the horses right now. Wait. How do I get in there? I want to be over there. How do I get there? Am I just being silly? Choose a weapon. I guess I gotta do these ones first? Whoop. That wasn't very good. Whoop. Love that one. Whoop. Oh no! Oh no! I'm not actually very good at this! Oh. Better be able to hit something, man. Whoop. Ah. Not having a great record. I think thrust is the way to go. Never mind. Wonder if you get bonus points for jumping those. This course is longer than I thought it would be. I feel like I just foolishly walked back out when I was supposed to keep going forward. Oh, what did I just do? How did I crouch? There we go. Yeah, I think I was just supposed to cut through this area and then into the next one, but I went back thinking it was over. Silly me. Alright. Go to the trainer. I just gotta fight him. Whoop. Ow. 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 You're supposed to win this fight. Ow. I think I just gotta actually hit him when he's not, the way he's not defending. There we go. Nope. He does switch his defenses pretty good. I'm just gonna continue to attack and hope he just eventually gives up. Yeah, I just got a faster weapon. Uh-oh. My entire strategy. Being smaller than these people makes the fights a lot more intimidating. I think it affects my reach too. Ah! Drop your shield. Drop your shield so I can stab you. Oh, terrible reaction time. Nope, can't beat him on the double. Ugh. Ah! I'm gonna lose this fight! Woo! That was close! Alright, let's try spear and shield this time. Hey, buddy. 3, 2, 1, thrust! The fact that I can only do thrust makes this a lot more difficult. Raise your sword! Raise your sword! I dare ya! Alright, I figured out how to do kick at least. It's like a... Oh! Or shield bash, I guess. My tiny little legs don't reach very far. Ow! Come on! I only do 2? A kick does 1, and a stab does 2. I might as well just... Oh, okay, that one did 23. Come on! Taste my spear! Ow! Oh! I'm gonna lose to this guy! Alright. Spear and shield are not my way to go, for sure. Come on, man! Okay, I feel like one more and he's going down. One good one to the face! Yes! Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I like this game too. I haven't played it in a while. I'm excited to see the new sea stuff. Oh, this guy's like a giant compared to me. Oh, sidestep my bash. He does a good double swing attack. Come on. Oh. I don't know what I'm gonna do against this guy. Oh! I can't beat him on a double. He does a much faster double than I do. Ah, thought I could beat him with a kick. Just missed it. Oh, I gotta aim those kicks better. Once you commit to the bash, you're committed. You can't just trade blows with him, hoping that I do more damage than he does. Yep, that's one way to do it. Just tank the blows. Alright. Two-handed sword. Oh, this one's gonna be hard. This one's gonna be hard for sure. You gotta actually, like... yeah, anyway, sorry. Getting distracted again. Yeah, this one you gotta actually, like, block the right way, I'm pretty sure.
You will bleed!
Unless he just doesn't swing. That's one way. Just barrage. Ah! 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 Alright, I'm obviously not very good at blocking. Got that one, though. Oh, he's gonna... I'm surprised he didn't hit me when I missed that one shot. Oh! Oh! Alright, I can't barrage him. Alright, I have to beat this guy legitimately. Oh! Or again, maybe just take the blows. I'm not gonna win this fight, am I? Nope, moves like that. What happened? Yes! Oh my god, look how little health I have. Look how little health I have. Woo! Woo! Nice. Nice. Alright. Alright, they're gonna fight each other. Alright. Whew. I actually need a breather for a second. Let's think of some archery. Bow training, javelin training. Let's do bow training. Give me 1 second. So, I'm gonna go up here. What's the point of this? Is this a timed one? Might be timed. Just gotta finish sending a message, sorry. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay, archery. Hit the 12 targets. Wait, can I go first person? Oh, it is timed. Okay, and you gotta, I guess... Yeah, you gotta hit it when it goes toit. And, okay. Starting to get the rhythm. Yeah, you can't hesitate. Maybe if you get better and stronger, that time goes up. But with my current archery skills, it's very much shoot as soon as you draw. Or you're gonna start going wild. Okay, 46 seconds. I feel like I could do better, but don't really want to now. Alright. This one. Oh. I like how it like reloads in two phases. There's like the draw and then the actual putting the arrow in. Gives me the impression that like you could do them sort of separately. Like if you've already drawn it and you get distracted, you could stop, fight, like melee or whatever. But then you have your already drawn crossbow to load an arrow into. At least this one I can wait. There we go. Alright. Let's javelining it up. Yeah, see, javelins, you don't quite have the same issue of, like, having to be fast, either. Like, this doesn't really drift. Starts to after a while. But I guess you're kind of just holding a stick on your shoulder. Oh. A lot more drop for the distance, though. How much drop did that have before? But there. Oh. Oh, this is tricky because you gotta like time the arc differently. 50 seconds. I felt like that was faster. All right. Well, that's most of them. Mounted range training, mounted spear training. Alright. Gotta stop trying to kick the signs. I feel like my kick and use buttons are different than what opposite to what they do be in a lot of other games. Well, not necessarily, I guess. Like F is use, which is the same in like Arma. But then like E is kick, which is use in like Minecraft. Alright, well, on foot I'm definitely better with a sword, but on a horse I'm better with a spear. Oh. Oh, I was just about to say the spear is so much more forgiving. You get a lot more, like, space where you're... Like, your tip goes through a lot more space. There's a lot more time to just be hitting something. Can I just grab the... No, I have to get down, change weapons, and then get back on. It's a little annoying. Oh, yeah. Like I said before with the archer, you gotta shoot when you're drawn. Just draw closer. Although faster also. There we go, baby. And there's probably going to be one around this corner, so I'm going to pre-draw, yeah. Oh, it wasn't, didn't pay off, though. No dividends. I guess if you're just trying to hit the target at all, you just gotta have the circle around the circle. Line up the two circles. That would have been cool. Oh. Come on, focus. Nice. Did it. Oh! Flubbed her right at the end. Alright. Didn't, like, master everything, but got through the tutorial. We know the basics. I feel like that did pretty good. You completed the tutorials. You can always come back to improve your score. Nice. Well, alright.
Are you ready to leave here?
Yeah. Let's do it, brother. Okay. Before we do anything else, we're low on food. There's a village north of here where we can buy provisions and find some help. You're a better rider than I am, so I'll let you lead the way. Okay. Thanks, Nyarlarlar. He wants us to go to that village, but I mean, we're clearly closer to this village. How do I move? Also, oh. Tutorial, navigating color radius. What? That's just it. Navigating color radius. I don't know why I thought I would continue into a sentence. Moving your party is done by clicking on the map. This will leave the mark on the targeted location unless you have clicked on inaccessible areas such as mountains or seas. Let's start off. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go to this village anyway, just because it's right here, even though it says to go to the other village. Interacted and delivered during the tutorial phase. Alright. Never mind, I'm not going to this village. Go to this village. Glad I didn't have to fight those 66 guys. Refugees. Just jack a bunch of refugees right before going into the town. I guess I'll take a walk around because it's the only option.
Now we're here, I guess. So, we need food, and after that, maybe some men to come with us.
Alright. Why are they doing such silly little, like, jostles?
The head man here can probably help us. Let's try to find him.
Alright. So let's go find some head. Man. Hold Alt to see the headman's location. Once you're near him, press F. Alright, this way. Hey, headman.
Headman of this village. What brings you here?
Alright. We need help. Some raiders have taken our younger brother and sister captive. We think they may have passed this way.
Got your people too. Sorry to hear that. Those bastards have done a bit of killing and looting in these parts as well.
I have 1,000 gold? That seems like a lot.
We think they've gone north. I reckon there are a few folk around here who'll join you in going after them if you'll pay for their gear.
Pay for their gear.
Preparation. Come and talk to me again. I may have a task for you if you're going after the raiders.
Leaving a mission. To leave a mission, you can hold... What button is that? Enter? It doesn't look like my enter button. This will return you to the settlement where you can purchase supplies. Oh, tab. Hold tab. Yeah. Obviously. Okay, so yeah, got a mission for this guy. Looks like there's another mission to take here also, maybe? But I'm gonna recruit some troops. Huh. I guess I'll recruit these guys. They cost 50 to buy, and their wage is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 of them. So that's 300 of my 1,000. Should I take them all? What do you guys think? Leaves me with 700. I feel like the game, like I'm supposed to. They're all like flashing. So, do they stop flashing if I take one? No. I think I'm just supposed to take them all. Hopefully I don't like end up running out of money and starving now. Alright, because now I have to buy products. So I have to buy grain for them. I guess I'll just buy all the food in town for 160. Alright, so let's talk to the headman. Take a second here while we load back in. The going in and out is a little
Glad to see you found
cumbersome. Oh, goes right to the guy though.
How about that matter I mentioned earlier?
Oof, that's half my money gone.
There's this wandering doctor who comes through it from time to time. Name of Tactius. Treats people for free. We're fond of it. Well, we last saw him a few days ago. He was carrying some sort of chest, which he was very mysterious about. He was on some sort of quest, he said, though wouldn't tell us more. He set off on the road just a few hours before the raiders came through it. Well, he's not really a worldly type, just the kind of fellow who'd stumble into a trap and let himself be captured. We're worried about him. If you can keep an eye out for him, Tactius, we'd be very grateful. Maybe if he's alive and well, he'll tell you a little more about his quest.
Alright, so gotta find this doctor. Oop. Take a punch at the air. Luckily that kind of stuff doesn't make them be like, hey, you're aggressive. Oh, there's 6 raiders there and 6 raiders there. I guess I gotta leave first, and then can I click on these guys? They're right there. Oop, no, not the guys, not the town though. The guys, fight them. I was just thinking if they were about to go into the town. All right, it's gonna be 6 on 8. So we got the numbers. See if we can. see what we can do. Alright, they're already coming. How do I... Commands? Tell them to charge by opening... movement orders F1. Alright. Excuse me. Charge, I guess. Oops. I don't... I don't know how to get out of this. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just keep charging. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to switch to a spear. Gonna throw rocks at me? How about take that, huh? Maybe I'll join my compatriots over here. Or come in for a little backstabby. Yeah, telling me. I haven't used the command in a while. I think it's all changed since the last time I played. Who's still left? Oh, nobody. We did it! Hooray! Yeah! Woo! Go our team that we haven't named yet. Just no symbol. Or were we the attackers? Yeah, I guess we're the attack. I guess this is our symbol? When did I make a symbol? I don't remember making a symbol. It's funny. Wonder if that was a choice at some point. Okay, so can bring in one of the headman's troops. Just hire him on, I guess. He'd join us. And I guess we'll take all these prisoners too. Prisoners it is. Well, it gave me the choice to pick a name. Like, I didn't skip the tutorial, but oh, you have different you have a sneaky guy outfit now. Nice. And a battle outfit. And a just chillin' outfit. Do I have bracers at all? No. So I'll just put these ones on my rough-tiered bracers, I guess. These can be my sneaky boy bracers. I didn't even check sneaky girl bracers, I guess, because I'm a girl. Hand armor, armor 2, stealth bonus 4. Oh, so that... Oh, nice! They even have a stealth bonus, and I put them on. My stealth first one. Nice. Well, that was convenient. All those guys had on them was arm guards. He is poor, no wonder they're raiding. What do I got down here? Character. I got character stuff to do somewhere. I gotta choose all these things. Basher, 50% more damage and longer stun duration with shield bashes. Captain, minus 4% damage taken by infantry while in shield wall formation. Wrapped handles, personal 20% handling to one-handed weapons. Captain, 30% one-handed skill infantry. Shields or swords? Swords! Well, no, I can't block. Oh, I can't choose anything anyway. What can I choose? Oh, I could choose one of all these. Oh, there's so many. What does Mariner do? Or wait. Oh, each of these? I'm sure it'll give me a symbol or something if I can do something. I have one skill to use. What does Mariner do? Naval simulation advantage, naval auto battle combat penalty, naval battle combat penalty. Reduce ships receive damage. Sailing speed increased. I'm already pretty high level of this. I want to do one of these. Naval battle combat penalty effect. Pirate's prowess. Well, I wanted to be a pirate. This one says pirate. I'm doing this one. Ba-bam! It's as easy as that. Alright, what's up with this quest? These are all completed. Defeat 3 parties. Oh, okay. So... get this guy. Doesn't even give me the option to just send troops. I guess it would be kind of silly this early in the game. Alright, everybody, follow me! You know what? They're closer than I thought. Oh, don't get all held up in there. Follow me again. Wait, does one of their guys have a bow? Oh, no, he's just slinging. I thought he had a bow. But we'll get the high ground on him. And then from here... another charge! Together! Oh, they're getting chewed up so fast. Nice. Oh, I gained a level. These guys are a little overpowered. Yeah. Maybe I didn't need to buy all 6 guys. Probably could have saved some money and done this with a smaller, more elite force. How many prisoners can I carry? 14? They probably eat up food though. Alright, more stuff. Are these armed guards better than the ones I have? Yeah. Oh, they're red because I can't wear these on stealth missions at all? No, that's weird. Alright, so... I guess... Wait, these are just a higher tier, but they're not actually any better, and they actually sell for less though, so I guess I'm just gonna wear them. And then again, they're a higher tier, so I'll just yeah, so I guess I'll just sell the boots I started with. Worn leather, battered leather. Yeah, and then I'll sell my original boots because they're nicer, more expensive boots. Sounds like a plan. Alright, so I guess just chase these guys. I don't see anybody else around. That's the mission. Gotta get it done. What's this down here? You don't have any ships. Oh. Why did we stop? Something happened? Somebody was taken prisoner. I don't think that affected me, though. Still have another thing here. Alright, another level. You know, it might not be a bad idea to get, like... So the thing is, I really want to use the slings, and I don't know if they classify as thrown weapons or where that comes in. They probably almost certainly do, even though it's a totally different skill set. Maybe just athletics in general would be good also. Running speed, hit points. Oh no. Yeah, running speed increase, weight penalty reduce, knockback so I can wear heavy armor, knockback resistance, knockdown resistance, are based off of hit points. Does anything actually increase my hit points? Casualty survive chance. What would that be under? I don't know what actually increases your hit points. Wouldn't be any of these. Smithing might actually not be a bad one. Could be able to like make stuff long term, I think. Or do I just want to like just really lean into the boats? Actually, yeah. Produce ship's boat, like, yeah, boat health. That's a good one. That's actually probably going to be important later. Like, I don't want to have a boat that crashes. Oh, and it stopped because I couldn't see them because I'm losing them in the dark. There we go. Oh, another attack. Oh.
Kill them all! Yeah!
I don't know. It's worked every other time. Just a full frontal assault. Alright. Actually, like, rather we don't go in all one at a time. Oh, looks like we might have lost a guy. Like I always said follow me, but they're like all in front of me. Anyway. It's so dark. I wish I'd waited. I didn't realize the... Alright, but... Start a charge! Can't see where they are. Ah. Alright. Regroup. There he is.
Attack! Have no mercy!
Oh, I blocked him for everybody. Nice, we did it.
Heaven be praised!
Yes!
At last! No quarter for the craven!
Right. Gained 0.8 morale. I didn't notice. Did we actually lose anybody? We didn't bring anybody with us this time. Alright, so I got 6 prisoners. Oh, alright. This guy actually has good boots to steal. And then those aren't worth anything anywhere. 3 leg armor. 4 leg... I mean, this is my civilian outfit, but might as well have better boots anyway. Leaving loot behind. Where am I leaving loot behind? We rescued several prisoners, and the raiders have been dragging along. They look parched and exhausted. You've given them a bit of water and bread, and after a short while, one staggers to his feet and comes over to you. Well, I figure if it was my sibling, I would have noticed them earlier than that.
I don't know who you are, but I mean,
Oh, this guy.
these brigands would have marched
Tactios.
us to our deaths. My name's Tactios. I'm a doctor by trade. I was on, well, a bit of a quest, but I'm now thinking I'm not really made for this kind of thing.
Pardon me. I just noticing my money. I'm almost back up to 1,000, so I guess hiring these guys was
I was
worth
with
it.
a caravan, and they just came out of the brush. We were surrounded and outnumbered, so we gave up. I figured they'd keep us alive, if just for the ransom. But then they started flogging us along at top speed, without any water, and I was just about ready to drop.
Oh no, they made me walk.
I could feel the signs of heat stroke creeping up, and I told them, but they just flogged me more. If your group hadn't come along, maybe I have a way to thank you properly.
Sorry, kidnappers, but I am quite hot. Do you have maybe a little bit of a drink? We could have a little sit down in the shade. Alright, we're looking for 2 children captured by the raiders. Can you tell us anything?
I'm afraid I haven't seen any children, but after our caravan was attacked, the chief of the raiders, the one they call Radagos, took and rode off with our more valuable belongings, including a chest that I had.
Hey,
He
I don't
seems
care
to
about
be
your
controlling
kids.
more than one band around this area.
But I did
If
lose
this
some
man
money.
is your kin, then I think he'd be the one to know. And since I have nothing of value left to repay your help, I'll tell you this. If you do catch up with and defeat that ruffian, you may be able to recover my chest. It contains a valuable ornament, which I was told could be of great value if you knew where to sell it.
It's such a vague way to refer to something that you own. Like, it may be worth something I've heard, potentially. Oh, you can show how much they like you by hovering over their name. That's cool.
I was trying to find out more about it, but, as I say, I've had all my urge for travelling flogged out of me. Right now, I don't think I'd venture more than 20 paces from a well as long as I live. It doesn't look like much, and I suspect this lot will give it away for a few coins. but I
Oh,
got
I
it
think
from
I
a
asked him what the
mercenary
thing was.
whom I treated once, and he swore it was related to Neretz's folly. I don't know what that means, except that Neretes was, of course, the emperor who died in battle some years back. Maybe you could find out its true value.
Maybe it's a super weapon. Super weapon to destroy them.
Thanks for saving me again.
You're welcome,
I
buddy.
hope our paths will cross again.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh, what's happened? Well, I guess I'll go back and get my quest bonuses, and then go to this town and sell some stuff, and then see if I can go to the hideout. Oh, I gained a skill point in medicine. Cool. This feature is disabled. I can't just talk to the guy directly. I have to go actually into the town, I guess, at this point. I mean, it's probably an important part of the storyline, I guess. Interaction with this person is disabled during this tutorial stage. What am I supposed to be doing here, then? I guess I didn't go back to town. How do I leave town again? Yeah. Okay, I guess I can't, like, go to town and do any of that. I gotta go rescue the kin. Does make sense, I suppose. Alright. Can I at least buy products? Or sell these? Oh wait, I should make sure my other guy has just as good of stuff. Oh, I thought that was a hat. And never mind. He doesn't have arm guards at all. He has equally good shoes already. Yeah. So then he has better shoes than I do. I'm stealing his shoes. I mean, I'm the one at the front leading these battles. I should have the better shoes. Did I put the better shoes on my... Yeah, I don't want them there. Get 3, 4, 4. Okay, so I gotta put these on here. I almost put the good shoes. Oh, these are 7. I do 6. Can I wear those for sneaking? I could have better shoes for... No, I might as well have him in better shoes for battle. In the end, that was only a switch of 1, so it probably wasn't worth it. Those are also not his battle shoes. Those are his everyday wear shoes. Or his battle shoes. His battle shoes are 4. Okay, I'll put battle shoes as a 6. These look like they'd be good sneaking shoes. But, guess not. Alright, so I'm going to sell off all the extra shoes. And buy the extra grain. Which makes me basically even. But I have food, so... Ooh, and I didn't have a lot of food. Wait, how do I see how much I'm eating a day? Days until no food, 11. Okay, well, alright, we're fine then. Alright, let's go attack this village, this looter thing. Actually, what does this quest say? Find the hideout. Okay. Done. Travel faster. Oh, I'm pretty sure you can't attack these things at night. I hope I get there before it is that time, or maybe you can only attack? No, alright, I'm okay. Does it say how many people are there? Do I know? I guess we're just going for it. So, alright, this time, everybody stick together. Okay, there's a guy right there. Do I have any ranged? I have no ranged. None of my guys have ranged. I guess just charge.
Come on!
Get 'em, boys! Yeah. I guess we'll just leave them on charge. Although then they run in a single file line. Alright, hold on, let's reorganize here. Why are these guys called Headman's troops now that they work for me? Could I do like a shield wall? Yeah. And then not charge, but engage. Or I guess follow me. Yeah, I guess just stay following me. These guys not notice we're here yet? Yeah, since they don't know we're here yet. Oh. How do these guys not know we're here? Alright, that was weird. Because, I mean, like... they're set to hard, too. I'm glad these guys know where we're going. Because I would have gone off that way. And they're doing a pretty good job sticking together. I'm looking at the balance of power at the top there. I think there's only one or two guys left. We're best off just bum rushing them. Can I get around before they kill him? Nah. Did we win? Oh, who's this guy? Thinks he's so cool.
So, who's this that comes through my place of business, killing my employees?
We heard you took our little brother and sister. Where are they? Good heaven, I'll need a better description than that. My men have harvested dozens of little brats in the region. Quite good hunting grounds. Sold some of them to some pirates from Ostrakhan. And sent the rest south to slave market. I know, though.
Since your hunt for your kin is fruitless, how about you clear off and save your own lives? Either that, or I'll force you to lick up all the blood you've spilled here with your tongues. Or You and I could settle this one-on-one.
I don't have an option of, like, backing away. I can only fight him in a duel or fight him with my men. I'll fight him in a duel. Ow. I should have relied on my men. Oh no. So glad I have a shield for this. Oh no! No! No!
Oh, they will remember this.
Did I just lose completely?
We showed them.
I can't believe. Am I dead? Am I dead or just unconscious? I think that just means wounded. I should have sent my men. I should have sent my men. You're defeated, but your brother saved you. Doesn't look like you're going anywhere though, so you should attack again once you're ready. You must have at least 4 members in your party. If you don't, go back to the... What? The men... The men abandoned me? I have to go back and hire more men? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I need to have a little think about this. I'll be back. Okay. I had to think. Come back with a plan. How many troops can we get? Still expensive. I never fought more than 3 guys at a time. Do I need to buy that many guys? Whatever. Is it overkill? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to have less than that. I won't be able to get into a fight and actually win it with anyone else. I can't believe I didn't. I can't believe I lost that duel. Oh, I don't even have a shield now, do I? Did my shield, like, does it stay shattered? Alright, well, at least my... I'm still gonna go with the wrapped hand thing. Wait, what does this dot mean? Do I have something else? But that person has a 1, but I have a dot. Oh, here. Athletics. Hit points. Combat movement speed. Oh. So both important. Plus 5 hit points. I think hit points. Yeah. Wait, did my other guy have something to do? No, there was a 1 there before, but it's not there now, so I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna rely more on my allies in this one. I'm just gonna let them lead the charge. I think I'd like to be able to... At least I somehow avoided the knight both times. I think maybe. Just gonna hang back, let my guys do the charging. Yeah, I can't break them up into like 2 groups of like me and my brother or anything. How do I get back out of that? Oh. Every button does something, so you're trying to find the right button. It's hard. I mean, this is a good time for an attack, I guess. Very sneaky. Yeah, like, I'm surprised those guys over there don't hear this fight happening. I'm gonna do sort of the similar thing. Like, I want us to get across the river as one unit. Then I think at this point, we just charge in. Oh, I don't even have full health again. I do have a shield though, so that's good. Well, at least my skill went up from losing that fight. Also, like, I didn't die. I really thought that was going to be the end of my run, to be honest. Oh, it's getting dark. I think it's just this one guy. Nice, that'll probably be a bonus for my skill level. Alright, yeah, let's form up again. Alright, now I'm getting ahead. Alright. Okay, now before they see us, let's start the charge. Did engage instead of charge. Probably the same.
Come on! You...
Nice. Look at all those skills I'm gaining. Did he bring 1 guy last time or 2 guys this time?
So,
It's okay, it's gonna be the same conversation. Except, I don't duel slavers. Men, attack! Men! So dark. Fighting in the dark. Night fight. Did we win? I think we won. Yeah! I think my brother actually killed him.
bastards! Victory! Victory!
Alright, so I killed 1, my brother killed 2. The rest killed 7. I think that's what that means. Remaining, kill, yeah. Oh, wait, one of them got a kill. Did we lose somebody?
Victory is ours!
One of those guys got injured, I guess. Were these the prisoners that I brought the first time? Can you imagine they were? They just stayed prisoners. This thing is slower and has less reach, but does more damage. Weighs less. Oh, I know it's one-handed. Although, how much did this guy's thing do? Does 30 blunt and swing speed of 98. Oh, this does 61 cut. Looking at the weapons, I'm like, I can't believe I lost to him. It says less. Oh, whatever. Norse. It says Norse. Yep. Take these boots. Take all those, obviously. Just take that. Yeah, I decided that this is not worth it. Like, it doesn't do that much damage. I don't know if the blunt makes a difference. The same boots he's wearing? Yeah. Alright. Well, I recovered my honor after that first battle.
I recognize defeat when I see it. If I'm gonna be your captive, let me introduce myself. I'm Radagos.
Guy just like deciding he's gonna be my friend while also my captive.
Throat yet, which was a wise move. I'm sure I can find a way to be worth more to you alive than dead.
You'd better help us get our brother or sister back, or you'll swing from a tree.
Ah, you'll need my help, all right. If you want to get them back. Alive, that is. See, my boys have some pretty specific instructions about what to do if there's a rescue attempt.
Well, yeah. They sometimes miss some of these audio files, I guess. Also, I'll be straight with you, seeing as you'll find out soon enough anyway. If I can recall right, we already sold off your sister to those pirates in Ostracan. Pirates, you say? I remember one that looked a bit like you. So with luck, you can I remember one of the lot that looked a bit like you. So with luck, I can help you get your brother back. Your sister? Well, I know nothing of ships and the sea, so I couldn't tell you where they might have taken her. Wait. What? I already sold your sister to a pirate. Okay, so the sister's been sold to pirates on a ship somewhere. Awesome. And the brother, I guess he still knows, might be somewhere.
Can we get on the road? Remember, if I drop dead of exhaustion or drown in some river, that's it for your little dears. I don't expect a cozy palanquin now, but you best not make it too hard a trip for me.
I don't understand why this guy needs to be kept alive at this point. Like, he told me, he's like, oh, I know what your brother looks like. I'm like, yeah, I know what my brother looks like too. Like, he's given me all the information that he seems to know, and then he's like, you have to keep me alive, because I know what your brother looks like. You come across a chest with an old piece of bronze in it. It's so battered and corroded that it could have been anything from a cup to a crown. This must be the chest Tactius mentioned to you, that had something to do with Naratets's folly. I don't know. Something. Ooh, I found a little bronze circle
treasure here, but I think business wasn't going too well for Radagos and his gang.
So you tell me we didn't find a bunch of treasure?
I found this strange-looking metal piece, though. Doesn't look too valuable, but it could be the artifact Tacteus was talking about. Maybe we can sell it to one of the noble clans for a hefty price.
Maybe. Alright then, let's get on the road. I have a better idea. We will have a better chance if we split up now. I'll take Radagos and go find the slaver market. You might wish to You might wish to make inquiries in Ostracan. Ah, sweet, I wanted to go the pirate route anyway. It's a port town, so they might have sailed from there. In either case, we must be careful not to endanger their lives, and it could be better to just buy them. We need to have our purses full for that, though.
I'll need to take these men with us. Radagos is a slippery one. I don't want him getting away.
So you want me to raise the money to ransom the little ones by myself, and you're just going to take all the men with you.
You'll have to find a way to do that. Maybe this bronze thing can help.
Alright, cool. So you got, like, a clutch of soldiers, and I got a bronze thing.
Pacteo said
Deal.
it could be worth a fortune to the right person, if you manage not to get killed. If he's telling the truth, you must be careful. Never reveal that you have it, but try to understand its value and how it can be sold. One more thing. When you are talking to nobles and other people of importance, make sure you present yourself as someone from a distant but distinguished family.
Are we?
You can use our family name if you like,
Oh, here we
or
go.
make up a new one. You will have a better chance of obtaining an audience with nobles, and it'll be easier for me to find you by asking around.
So I might still have a chance to make a sigil, too. Family name. Alright, chat. This is your chance. You want to get in on what the family name is? Pop it up in the chat right now. I'll leave it open for a little bit longer. I've already been sitting here for a minute by the time you're even hearing these words, so it's tough for me to wait. But come on. Come on and let me know. Let me know what name you want to choose. I mean, it could just be the Daguerre family. My Gnome Daguerre. The fake name that my people are fighting under. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick countdown and then decide. Nobody said anything, it's gonna be Daguerre. Starting from 30, 29, 28, 27. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm actually waiting because I'm waiting to hear the countdown. 8, 7, 6, Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright. I'll make it official. Nobody chimed in. We're going with the Daguerre family. Oh, and here. Now we make a sigil. What's a good one? Wish I'd had time to look around at some of the other ones first. What's something recognizable? Kind of like this. I don't know what it even is. Like a fish. Like something nautical. All these Norse ones, like these are very Norse in nature. Just the boat in general. I know other people have used this one. Grain and trees and like I am a shipwright, so using the boat would make sense. Kind of like this boat too. It's more like not Norse style though. Because they had some Norse stuff. I don't know if they like mixed all these in. Or you can just do a big heart. Love. Kind of like this like fish one. It's very simple. It really does say everything I want to say. kind of like this boat one, but I feel like it's not Norse enough. There's this boat one, but I don't know. It doesn't scream boaty enough. Although I'm not like a fisherman, I have a shipwright and everything. I don't know. I like this one. It's just very simple. Oh, you can make it bigger. Cool. I was worried it was a little small. Background green. Foreground. Why are the foreground colors different from the background colors choices? I guess so you can't have like just a no sigil. But I guess this becomes your like clothing color. This goes with my face makeup better. I think the red. Actually, yeah, this kind of matches what I got going on. What color for the center? Kind of like this. Maybe the blue? Nah, this, yeah. The goldfish on the Red Sea. You can use family. Alright.
Get on the road now. Once I locate the little ones, I'll come find you.
Yeah, Cracker Snatcher, you still here? You said I'd skip this part. Turns out it was way later. Get on the road now. Once I locate the little ones, I'll come find you. Alright. Tutorial is over. You are now free to explore Calradia. Find the hideout again. Alright. On this day, on the third day of summer, 1048, you found the artifact which Tacitus mentioned. You found the artifact Tacitus had mentioned. You and your brother part ways. As he rides over the crest of the hill, he lifts his arm in salute, then disappears from view. A few days ago, you were a family of 6. Now, you are alone, and you realize that despite your courage and determination, you and your brother may never see each other again. However, you are not left long in your solitude. As you make the final preparations to set out, a young boy whom you recognize from Tivia staggers into your camp. Once he regains his breath, he explains, a small band of Radagast's men escaped the showdown at his hideout, returned to the village, and seized the headman as a hostage. He begs you to come back with him and rescue their elder. Oof! Throughout your travels, you overheard hushed conversations about a new menace, a pirate confederacy terrorizing the coast of Calradia. These northern corsairs have built a reputation for trading in captives from bandits and raiders. Have a reputation of trading from captives from bandits and raiders, such as the ones who attacked your family. Do you want to go to Ostakan now and try to pick your sister's trail and embark on a hunt across the seas of Calradia? The options are go there myself or take me there now. I feel like this is gonna like fast travel, and that doesn't seem like how I want to do things, maybe. I mean, I want to go there, but also like I want to get my reward and stuff from this town so that I can... Whatever, I'll go there myself. Either way. Austria... Is this where he said to go? I should probably check that. Okay. Inquiry at Ostakan. Villagers in need. Okay, so that's the boy. And then I found that thing. And establish your clan. Okay, so I need a party size of 20. That $2,000 total. Reach clan tier 1. Oh, I guess I have to get up there. Oh, renown 5 of 50. Hire 1 companion. Alright, so that's a ways off. Ostacan. Where's Ostacan? Oh, there's an island now. Am I blind? Is it closer? I should have. Oh, oh, it's leading me there. It's leading me there. It's over here somewhere. What the? Noisy in that one particular city. Oh no, it's on the far side of the world. And I have committed to saving everything. Oh no. It's so far away. It is so far away. Oh. Well, that's gonna be long term. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to this village then. Although, I don't even have any troops. I guess I'll see if I can't hire... I don't know if you can hire troops. What's the fastest way? To here, hire guys in there. To here, hire guys. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess this way. Third day of summer. Actually, what kind of skills do I have? I have 1 to upgrade. Sailing speed increased. You know what? I'm gonna try to see if I can get to a boat to get down there, like... But yeah, I'm gonna go back to this first town and try to collect my reward for there. Round off that quest. I think that might round off my... I just noticed my little guy on the map has my old sigil, not my new sigil. Okay, I can only get 2 basic infantry guys. I'm back up to exactly 1,000 again. I don't know if... I guess the whole tutorial part, it doesn't matter how you spend your money, so in hindsight I should have just spent my money far more frivolously. But again, I guess... Ooh, butter is expensive. Wait, fish is cheaper than grain? Capacity exceeded. Alright, so not so much of that. Okay. It's not a lot of capacity. Alright, so troops and grain. Or troops and fish, I guess, actually. Okay, now I got the right sigil. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can defeat those guys at Tavia. Wrap up that storyline. I'll have a quick look here, see how much boats cost. Because if it's possible to get a boat, like, at all... Villagers TV, any chance you guys could... This guy's gonna want me to, like... sell products for him or something? I think he's gonna want me to buy them, and I don't have the money up front. Go to port. There we go. Call fleet. You don't know what I say? I guess manage fleet. This is what we're talking about. This is what it's all about. This is the boats that we all been waiting for. I was just thinking about the name de guerre. I'm like, well, if you're upset with the name de guerre, oh my goodness. They're like tens of thousands. Yeah, window shopping for sure. Are there cheaper ones? Wow, there's not like a schooner or something? What's the cheapest one? 12,000. 12,000. The crew of 6 to 16. The cheaper ones are also the faster ones. This one weighs more and has more seaworthiness. Wait, what? Did I just... Do I have the money for it? Where'd this... No. Why is it saying you will pay this? Oh, it's just saying you can't. Never mind. I thought I somehow bought a boat. Yeah, like a skiff. Alright, well... Not getting a boat for a while, so maybe I should stop putting all my points into having boat skills. Can I get some troops here? Oh my god, they're just all the most base guys. I guess you lose all the guys you have with you anyway. It's just how it's gonna be. I guess having a bigger gang of low-level dudes. Can I get, like, a helmet? I need a helmet. For real. Where would that be under? I guess clothes. A merchant's hat. This would be like half of my money. All of these are kind of cool. Legendary red dress. This red dress has better stats than my current, like, Gambison. That doesn't make any sense. I kind of want it now. Oh, no, it has less body armor, but more leg and arm armor. Whatever. I don't need that. I need a helmet. This is a reasonable priced one. I think I'll go with that one. It's worth it. Alright. Wait, do I just also not have a horse? No, I do have a horse. I guess I'll stay mounted in battle for now. I don't know if that makes a difference. My party morale is 50. I don't know if that's good or bad. Thank heaven our lad found you. Please, madam, we've done so much for it. You've done so much for us, but we beg you to not forsake us now. When our lads came back and said you'd led them to victory over... Oh, the other guys just came back? I thought they went off with our bro Radagast and his gang. We thought the danger had passed, but it looks like we rejoiced too soon. A few desperate bandits got away, and now they have our head man. They're demanding a ransom. 6 horses and 10 sacks of grain. Oh man, I'll kill them for half that. After all their theft and villainy, we have no horses at all, sirs. And the grain would leave us with nothing to plant. They've holed up in the ruined villa a short distance from here. They say if we try to rescue the headman, they'll cut his throat then and there. But surely you could save him. You could sneak in there and get him out? Oh, a stealth mission. I guess it's mostly a matter of waiting until their back is turned, then moving quickly to cover to cover. I shall pass through them unseen, cloaked in silence and shadow. I guess either way, that's what I'm doing. We can give you some things that might help you. We have some special softer boots that our hunters use when they go out at night. Okay. When you walk, you'll barely make any noise at all. And some darkened clothes. We have some that would fit you. Oh, good. Also, this dagger. It's probably safest just to get to the headman as stealthily as you can and then sneak back out. But if there's just no getting around one of them, you can take this and cut up and come up behind. That would make a lot less noise than a straight out fight. Right. I'll don those hunting clothes and see what I can do. Let this dagger be the hand of the angel of death. Yeah, I'll just don those clothes. Thank you, milady. I'll take you right to the villa. This is a good time. They took some wine when they raided us. I'm glad I spent money on a helmet for this mission. Than to be told, like, oh, you're putting on these different sneaking clothes. Then they took some wine when they raided us, and I doubt they'll be on their guard. Okay. I guess going straight for it. The guy on the horse looks like I can't think of the guy's name now. Okay, that one guy's looking. Okay, I have 28 stones that I could throw. I don't know if I'm good at throwing. So is that a guy off that way? Like, how's that one guy right there not gonna see me if I come out of this cover? Where can I get to? Okay, as soon as that guy turns, okay, that other guy over there's walking away. Guess I'm just gonna go. Plus, have to move slowly. Oh, darn, that guy saw me already. Whoa! Uh-oh! Oh no! Mission failed. Oh. Alerted the bandits. Camp erupts in confusion, but in the darkness you were able to slip away. Watch from chaos and noise die down. Okay. Done. So... that didn't go well. have to go through the whole conversation again? Not really. Okay. Okay, so there's a quiet walk button. Also, okay. So approach and quiet. Okay, so I think that guy's not looking. Can I get to this wall? And since I'm below the wall, that guy's not going to see me. And I'm quiet, so they're not going to hear me. That guy up there is leaving. No, that's not the button I meant. Oh, that was a misclick. Oh, that was a misclick. Alright, gonna try this one more time. Again, that was in another game, that button would allow me to keep walking straight and look over my shoulder. That's not this game. Alright, squat. Low walk. Sneaky, sneaky. That's kind of lame. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think he's going to see me because I'm below the wall. I don't think he's going to see me. I'm below the wall. I'm not going to jump as I go past. That guy seeing me? He's seeing me a little bit. Gonna wait for that one guy to leave. That other guy, hopefully, look the other way a little, because he's kind of looking this way. Well, if this other guy's coming back. I want to cross. Actually, maybe if I... Yeah, if I use this, when that guy leaves, this thing should conceal me. Okay, that guy's gonna walk away a little bit. Okay, this thing should conceal me. And then I can use it to get into the tall grass. Nope, nope. No. Is there any way he doesn't see me still? Okay. The grass is magic. The grass is magic. How do I know if I'm doing the slow walk or not? Or do I have to hold it? Now this is the worst. Okay. I definitely was doing the slower one already. Now, how close behind someone can you walk? Is this gonna work? Yep. Okay, so... Gonna wait for that guy to be facing that way now. And then I'm gonna go that way. Perfect. I wouldn't want to do this in first person. Wait, this guy times everything. Alright. It's almost as if his patrols are planned to not be the most efficient to go around. Okay, there's another gap coming up here. Who's gonna see me if I cross here? No one? Okay. Like, none of these guys are looking this way. Could I just, like... Oh, there's guys right there, though. Wait, where am I even trying to get to? Risky. Don't see me, 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 don't see me. I guess I want to get up there. Those, I was gonna call them arches, but they don't quite arch. I'm not sure what that shape is called. See it a lot in, like, Middle Eastern, architecture. Okay, I see a ladder over there. I think that's gonna be my way up. Nobody's gonna see me here. Doesn't look like it. Pardon me. Alright. Whoop. What? That's not what I meant to do. Nobody up here. Nobody sees me. Alright. We're all good. We're all good. Nobody's gonna see me drop down and drop. That was real loud. Probably could have taken the ladder. Okay. Feel like I'm gonna have to distract that guy to get past him. Gonna do like a stone's throw. Don't think I could get past him, but I bet I could, like, use stone where that target is that they put in place conveniently. And he'll go off that way. And then, you know what, I'm going to try it twice because I want to see how long he takes to come back. Takes that long? I could have made it. Again, I'm not going to throw from too close because I feel like the throwing itself might be a little something he'd see. And then I'm just going to go for it. Just going to... This should be enough time. No, 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 no. I didn't know there was another guy. I didn't know there was another guy. He turned around. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Does the dark... Nope! Oh, it made it seem like the darkness was going to make me invisible. What? Oh. Oh, I was so far in. Please don't tell me I have to do all that again. At least they don't kill you. I wonder if taking the other choice of, like, saying, like, this blade is for justice would make a difference if I fight them or not. I think you're just supposed to do the stealth part. Yeah, I also kind of want to test the, like, fast walking, because, yeah, they don't seem to notice anything until you get pretty close. Okay. I'm not going to risk going close from that, but that was pretty darn close. So you can basically fast walk, like, most of the time. Like, once I'm past these rocks, I could probably do it. Yeah, like, no point not doing it here. Even. Oh, nope. Yeah, so I probably could have fast walked past that other guy too. Oh. Okay, definitely want to slow walk this one. So you are more visible too. Wait this guy out. He's gonna go to the left. I think I could just go. He's not gonna turn around. Probably could have gone. I think you're best waiting for him to do the facing that way again. I think I could do fast. Darn. Almost rushed that too much and cost me. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do this whole part slow. But other than that, I think it's just pretty straightforward. It's kind of funny, it's like he's starting to notice, he's like, is that maybe somebody? Ah, never mind, they went in a bush. I'll go faster. Getting up there. Alright. Although. I think this time I'll take the ladder down. Or will I? Maybe I won't. I don't know, that still felt loud. True. How much do they want to get into a fight with somebody who's just sneaking around? Although, do these guys even get paid? Aren't these the, like, Radagast's men? Okay. Glad the super loud sheathing doesn't make a difference. Hope he doesn't hear me. Oh my gosh, he just turned away while seeing me. It was saying shadows, but I feel like there's not enough shadow there. Unless you're like full on behind the thing. I don't think he came this far, did he? Oh, does he? How far does he come? Does he come farther the next time than he did the first times? He's definitely gonna see me. Oh my god. That's silly. That's silly that he didn't see me, to be honest. I guess you're just supposed to go all the way. Whoop, and then he goes there. Wait for him to go a little farther. He probably won't even see me now. And then once he's there, I'm going to be a little louder. Go over here. Alright, back to quiet, because I want to not... Oh, that you're actually slow on stairs, too. Really hope I don't have to get back out. Maybe I'm able to do, like, an assassin kill with a dagger. Oh. Wait, is that the guy? That's the guy, right? Is he holding a knife? That's him, right? Yeah. Yeah. Find a way out, follow me. As soon as it's safe, be silent. I shall clear the path. Pass them. Okay, so I'm gonna go for... I guess I get to choose. Sneak or fight. I'm gonna go for sneak again. Because so far that's been more successful for me. Okay. Okay. I guess I'm going this way. Stealth kill. Oh, you'll deal additional damage to hit unaware and take a behind. Is there like an extra button for it, or? Oh, it's just a ton of damage. I could drag his body off. Hide the body. Oh, okay. There we go. Looks pretty hidden. Guess I'm going down. Was I not supposed to go down? Where do I go here? Where am I supposed to go? Was I not supposed to go down here? This seems like it's clearly not the way. Oh. Except that it is the way. I just had to kill one guy and leave. Ulvi, once again you've helped us fend off those villains. We can handle things from here, I'm sure. There's just a few of them left. We won't let them take us unaware again. Thank you. With all our hearts. Thank you. I'm always glad to help the honest folk like yourself. Perhaps you would like to express more tangible forms of gratitude. Yes, perhaps you would like to form. We know you've got a long road ahead of you trying to find your family. That dagger and those hunting clothes, please take them. I already have them. We pray they can be of use. And I have 100 dinars that I'd been saving, but I want you to have it. If it helps you at all to find your poor brother and sister. Yeah, I explicitly do need money, so I'd be glad. Okay, I'll take it. Need whatever I can get. Keep your money now. I'll take it. I need whatever I can get. It's like that's been explicitly stated multiple times. Then thank you. We here at Tevye won't forget what you've done for us. Nice. Sorry for bumping into the other microphone. Do they still have the, like, top-level troops? Nope. Should I just, like, get a few more? I mean, I only have 9 guys. They're pretty cheap. Basically, I've just used the money I got. Donated it back, put it back into the... Oh, definitely buy all this flax, it's cheaper. Yeah, I'm gonna just buy whatever food's cheapest. Yeah. Yeah, talking about the, like, whether you want to fight your way out or not. Sorry, the chat's on, like, a crazy delay. I guess my video is on a delay. Maybe I could turn that off somehow. Okay, what's better? These are both the same. Do I have anyone else to dress? No, okay. So these are the same. Can I wear them in the stealth mission? I can, but they're not as good as what I have. What about these? Oh. Oh, yeah, troop counts. True. I guess. I want enough to, like, crew a ship eventually, and so far, fighting with a group has helped. Oh, I don't have any padded things. I didn't even keep my gear from the tutorial? That's lame. Yeah, oh, makes so much of a difference. Okay, so I'm going to take the Vam braces, obviously. I have a better shirt. Can I wear that for sneaking? It's got a better stealth bonus for sneaking, so yeah, I guess this will be my stealth. Although it has almost no body armor. Oh, or no, it just has less leg armor. Well, for my stealth mission one, it makes the most sense. Is it? Wait, the body armor... The sneaking clothes they gave me are better, more armored than everything else I have. This one has better armor, but I could get other armor. Cape. Tartan cape. Has one less body armor, one more armor. I don't know. That's trade-off. What does it look like? Actually, can I wear it for sneaking, stealth bonus? No, the other one's better for stealthing. Pilgrim's Hood, what I have is better. That one's already better. Do I want a sword? Like, I already have these exact things for stealth. Might as well take this. Do I want an axe or sword? Which one does more? Swing 58. Swing speed 96. It's slightly faster. Does less damage. 71. I'm gonna go with axe. Axe feels more like the ship vibe I'm going for. Is any of this good for my fancy clothes? Is a pilgrim's hood better than no hood at all? Maybe. It looks cooler. Yeah, I'll keep the other sword. Alright, so I guess I will sell... Oh. Wait, everybody had the same cape? Okay, so I guess I'll sell these things. Oh, wait. Why do I not have stone? Should I just sell them? Or should I learn to use them? I don't need a dagger and an axe, really. Yeah, I don't really need a dagger for battle, I think. I want to start having ranged weapons for battle. Which means, can I use this? Yeah, I'll have this for my... in case I want to do stealthy kills while I'm being a fancy guy. And then I think these are just for sale. Yeah. And I get 100 out of the deal. Nice. Okay, so I guess I just now have to make for all the way across the entire map. Yeah, I need to get all the way to there. That is going to take me some time, I believe. How big is the map? Like, there's a lot of map over here that just doesn't... Like, half the map doesn't connect to anything? Is that, like, to be added on later? They already added the map, but not the rest? Weird. Oh, and there's, like, a northern shore. Does anybody know if you can, like, just get on a boat? Because that would be a lot better. Also, I wonder, just thinking about all the food, I'm like, can I sell the food for more in town? Flax is pretty cheap here. I'm just going to buy up all the flax I can carry, which is not any more than I have. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not a huge investment. I'm going to buy 3 flax. Then I'm going to see if I can sell that at the town for more. Well, I also check out quickly if I can... I guess you can't just, like, get passage for 13 people. I mean, it's not crazy. But just how long have I been streaming for? Also, 3 hours exactly right now. That's interesting. What? Things stop. Oh. Do these guys have a boat? Did they go and get in a boat? Can you just get in your boats anywhere? That would be very interesting. The lowest a human life is worth is 5, I guess. Then why do I need like 2,000 or whatever it is to try to buy my sister back? Ooh, look at these fancy daggers. What does the flax sell for? Less. Huh. Not very good. Also, I guess I only need 1 stone. I could sell this other one. It's not like I don't think I throw each individual stone. Sling. This is what I wanted to figure out. Oh, they're fairly expensive, and you also seem to need the stone sling bullets. This is what I was afraid of, that you're gonna need the sling and the stones. And I don't want to lose my shield or my one-handed weapon, so I might have to, like, in the end, not have a spear if I want to do either a bow and arrow, crossbow, or a sling. They're also expensive. Is food cheaper to buy here? It's even cheaper to buy here. Like, that's one thing I don't understand about this. The, like, farms, they're like, oh, we sell this here. Like, it's like, okay, but not for a good price. This ended up not being better than what I upgraded to. Although, would it be better than what I wear for my fancy dress? I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, it is nice. It is nice. I don't think I'll do it. That would be super funny to, like, go into battle. Does it? Oh, I can't even use it for sneaking? Like, it's not even allowed? That's weird. But it is allowed for battle. That is a strange choice, indeed. Wait, how do I do stuff for my horse? Oh, I guess you just look at him. Probably not going to bother too much for my horse. I don't know. Should I bother spending on anything? Really, the only one, like, if I wanted a one-handed weapon, I'd want one that does more damage. So, this one does 61, which is pretty good. I'm not going to get one that does better than that, seems. So, not going to bother. What just happened? I thought I got a notification for a message, but I don't see any message. Was it somewhere else? I don't know. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with any weapons. Like, my shield is fine. Unless I wanted to start on the sling now to see where that goes. It's half my money for a sling. I could which seems outrageous. Yeah, given how much money I have, I think I'm just gonna buy food for the journey, which I already kind of have. I'm gonna buy more flax because it's cheaper, and I'm not gonna actually buy that much more because I can't carry it. So I'm not actually doing any shopping. All right, I'm gonna just talk to this guy.
Good day to you. So, who might you be?
They know me as Ulvi. Mark it down, you shall be hearing of me. I am Lavalios, a craftsman. I'm a working man. A lot of the other honest men here in Poros, the ones that work with their hands, they like me to speak for them. It's good to meet you. I wish to form a convoy, or I heard you may need some help with a problem. You might say that. I work from dawn till late into the night, but even so, I can barely put bread on the table. Why is that? Because I can sell my product at a fair price. I can't sell my product for a fair price. The law says that I can only sell it to local merchants, and at a fixed rate, too. So that even when other prices are high, I'm still making the same. How can I help, man? If you can deliver 6 hardwood logs to my contact, Alkyla the Boulder, who you can find in Lake Heron, that would help me survive for a time. The merchants of the town would be furious to lodge legal complaints, of course, but hopefully I won't have to deal with that part. Any other way? If you are going towards Lacarian, maybe you could have some of your men take my goods and bring back the profit. Shouldn't take more than 4 of your men of your trusted lieutenant. I don't have a trusted lieutenant, so I guess I can take them myself. All right. Somebody comes to talk to me. Well, we heard rumors that you have purchased goods from Levelus the Cooper. Well, our laws require that only merchants residents in the city can buy goods directly from the artisans. Oh, good. I've been caught up in a crime. The town has laws about unauthorized trade. Turn over the goods to me now. I don't want to break the law. You can take the goods. That's just robbery under the cover law. I'm not giving you anything. I don't want to go to jail. I don't know. Maybe if he hadn't done it in front of everybody. That's the right call. I just give it over. You seem the responsible type. Alright, so my relationship with her went up by 1. Wait, my relationship with the other guy also went up? But then I failed the quest. So my relationship went down by 5 with that guy. Okay, so it went up by 1 and 2 with the other people in the area, but 5 with that guy. So that's terrible. I just remember could spend all my money on recruiting 2 Sisterhood followers. Can I get 1? Jail is good for you. I wish I'd seen that. I would have chosen it. I had a missed call earlier. When was that? A day ago. Pfft, never mind. Check my stuff super often. Alright, so... what kind of person do I need? Ooh, gambling. Ooh, drinking. Alright. What can I bring you, madam? Would you like to taste our local specialty, a glass of local wine and a plate of olives? Yeah, I'll have that. It'll be right up then, ma'am. Alright. Does it come to me? Alright, well. Come on now. Alright, what game do we play here? Let me know how much of a challenge you can stand and we'll get started. I'm ready to offer you easy challenge and friendly game. That looks good. That looks good. Can I change the difficulty? Can I change the amount we're betting? What exactly is Tablet? Tablet is a game of incredibly uneven odds. A weakened and trapped king must escape to try to form a horde of attack. Blah blah blah. Escape from a horde of attackers who assault from every direction. Ironic how we, the one all-powerful empire, have now fallen into position. Alright, sounds fun. Alright, let's play. I'll be the defenders. Actually, let's just do a quick how to play. The attackers black versus defenders white. The attackers outnumbered. They gotta kill your king. And you can move any direction, not horizontal. Capturing is done by surrounding an opponent pawn from both sides with your own pawns. Pawns can also be captured by blocking them against the center line. This works for both players. The defenders can win when they move their king to the edge. Okay, yeah. So I can move here and kill this guy. And so I will. Again, I don't see why not. Huh. I don't know if this is smart strategy by me. He just keeps doing the same things. Okay, see, eventually I just couldn't defend against that. But, like, what if I just try to get my king out? Okay. I'm just gonna block this guy. I don't think they can just... So I can move here and then here to kill that guy. That's 2 moves. I'm gonna go for it anyway. I feel like it opens me up to... Why did he pull back? Weird. Is he trying to lure me that way or something? Either way, kill this guy. Boom, dead. I guess this guy can move in here and kill this guy, but he didn't, foolishly. I guess he's thinking if my king came across to here, he could come in here and kill me. But if I move here... I'm gonna move this guy here. And now I can almost... Actually, if I get this guy here, then my king can come across to here. Alright, see, here's where it gets crazy. My king's safe in here now. If I move to here, I think he's okay. They can't get behind him. And then I can move either here or here and try to get out. Let's do this. Oh, they did nothing to stop it. That feels good. Okay, they could have gotten in between me there if they didn't even try. Alright, how do we bet? Let's play on the hardest level. Let's bet 200. That's like a third of our money. Yeah. Let's bet 200. I'll be the defenders again. I think it's easier to be king. It says that they're outnumbered, or that they're disadvantaged, but I mean, same strategy worked last time, right? We can move there. I guess I gotta take this guy back out. No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think they got better with the AIs on this. Alright, I'm gonna do more of a fight my way out strategy. I wish this guy wasn't here, actually, because if I went to there, I could go either way. Weirdly, if I move him either or, just get him out of the way? I almost moved here thinking, like, I'd be able to go either way, but yeah, no, I'd get killed now. Okay, I think they upped the AI on this a little. If I move this guy will die. If I move this guy's still safe. What can this guy do? These guys are safe on this side. It's really the safer side to do something with. I could kill this guy. I can move this, and then he can't do anything. And then I can move this, sacrifice this guy, and then my king is free to escape, though. Or I just bring this guy back and keep a wall here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. What? I don't even understand how I lost. Darn. Change the... Maybe it would be... I don't think you could choose what side you were on before. I think you were always defenders before. Would attacker be easier? I don't know. I'm used to defenders. I shouldn't gamble all my money. I think concentrating more on getting the king out is smarter. Unless they do stuff like that and just kill your fucking king. Yeah, no, for that reason, do I need to kill one of these guys? I should kill this guy. I should have killed that guy. Again, I need to kill this guy, these guys that move in. I don't know. I don't want that guy to die. Look. Oh, sneaky. I guess I gotta do this, though. Because otherwise, all those guys were at risk. So, yeah, I realized didn't realize last time that they could be surrounded on either side. I need to block this guy from being able to come across. Go down here. I don't know. I think if I pin this guy in, I'll be okay. No, I won't. I think I've just lost, actually. No, I could just kill this guy. Yeah. So I want to try to get my king out still, right? So now if I move this guy here, I think my king can go either here or here. So I'm going to say here. And then I've won. Yes! Do I try again for... Try again for 200 again? Oh, he doesn't have time. Well, I guess I'll just say that I'm also not interested. How do I get out of the chair? How do I get up from the chair? Oh. Oh, I left the whole tavern. I still wanted to find somebody. I wanted to see if I could find a companion. Who else here? So the only option for companion is this. Oh, this is the ransom broker. What can I get for a prisoner? Does this guy actually do the ransoming? Or he just tells you all about it? I think he just tells you about it. It just says I don't have any prisoners to sell. Alright, okay, well, I got a big adventure going from here. I think, gonna actually just settle on into the tavern, get my wine and grapes and food and whatnot, and settle up for the night. It's been a good stream. Hope you enjoyed. Like, follow, subscribe, do all the good things. I'm on YouTube and TikTok. If you enjoyed the stream, you know, come back another time. I want to continue this adventure. I thought we were going to end it today. Honestly, when I lost that one fight, I thought I was dead. But my brother saved my bacon, and the adventure continues. So I will catch you all on the